So hello everyone, in this video we are going just to check a sample program of swapping two numbers. So using function, so I will write a function to swap two numbers and then we will write a simple program to swap two numbers. So let's say if I want to swap two numbers, it means I do not want to return anything, simply we want to swap two numbers. So return type will be void. Let's say my function name is swap number, and then what kind of parameter this function is going to take? This function is going to take two parameters, number 1 and number 2. So let's say both are of type integer. So this is called function declaration. Here I declare my function. Now let's define this function here. Void swap number int a int b, and then we will define this function. Sorry, it should not be capital. So this is function definition. Okay, so now the condition is we have to swap two numbers. So after executing this function, value of a should be the value of b and value of b should be the value of a. So for that purpose, let's say I take a temporary variable and variable name is temp. What I do, I write temp is equal to a, and then I say a is equal to b, and then I say b is equal to temp. So what I did here, first I take a third additional value, that is variable, that is called the temporary variable. So this is for temporary storage for value of variable a. Now what I did, I save the value of a here, then inside variable a I store the value of b, and value of b is now is equal to temp. So by this way, a is equal to b and b is equal to a. Now what we will do, we will print the values. So cout a is equal to a and b is equal to b, end line, and here also I put a end line so that it will be clear. So now this is one function, fine, and I told you that we can write any number of functions. So let's say we write one function just to take input. Okay, so let's say void. Okay, just first check this function, how this function is working. So let's say we have two variables, x and y. Cout input the value for x and y. Input the value for x and y, and we will input that value c in x comma y. Sorry, c in x and c in y. Now we will call this function here swap number. So if you remember, when we call a function, we need not to write the return type on the value of x comma y. Okay, so it will give you x is equal to and y is equal to something. So now let's run it first and check what happens. See, input the value for I misspell the value, I'll correct it. Input the value for x and y, 2 and 3. So when we print it, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. So we have swapped the value. So it's better we should write here, instead of x and y, I write here a and b. So it will give you correct thing. Okay, now let's run it. A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. So what is this? This is like something called, when we call a function using the value, this is called call by value. And there is another thing call by reference, which we will be discussing later. So this is call by value. Now what we can do, we can write another function. So simply we will write a function void display. So I'll define this function here. So let's say I write a function display, and what display function will say, it will ask for input. It will ask for input. So now let's say we will call display function here. So this function do not have any argument, and this function do not return any value. So now instead of writing cout input the value for A and B every time, we can simply call the display function here. So now this program has two functions. Now let's run it. The same thing, it is asking the value. When we write the value, it swapped these two values. Now what we can do, see, like for example, again we need to swap for two other numbers. So what we can do, simply we can call display function here, and then we can call swap number here. So it is up to us that how many times we will call. So every time it will update the value of x and y, and for new values it will call swap number. Okay, just a minute, I forgot to put input for these numbers. So let's say we'll write it here, sorry. In x and y. So now you can call any number of time. You can write any number of functions. Now let's say for example I write another function, message function here, void message. And what this message function do? This message function simply write cout welcome to functions. We are going to swap two numbers. We are going to swap two numbers. See, now this program has three functions. So it is not necessary that every time you call a function inside main. You can call a function inside another function also. Like for example, I can call this message function here. So now by default, whenever I call swap number function, message function will be called itself. So this is my message function. I call message function here. Instead of calling it inside main, I called message function here. So this is how we can call any function inside another function, but we cannot define any function inside another function. So now let's say whenever we call swap number function, let's say message function will be called itself. We are going to swap these numbers. So this was a sample program using functions. This is called call by value. Another thing is call by reference. So I will show you that what is the difference between call by value and call by reference. Thank you.